the problem that I am going to do it now, it is very, very, very important from your examination point of view. Now you may say, sir, how to do it? See, I have seen students struggling hard to solve this problem. But today I will tell you a very, very, very simple method to remember the solution of this problem. What is the simple method? Follow what I say. In an equilateral triangle ABC, see, ABC is an equilateral triangle. One thing you should remember, if it is given that triangle ABC is equilateral, triangle ABC is equilateral. Who said it? It is given. It is not written by me. It is given there. So what I can say here is AB is equal to BC is equal to AC. If triangles are equilateral, then all sides are equal. So from the word equilateral triangle, I have come to the first equation. सबसे पहले मैंने क्या किया, जैसे ही उन्होंने ABC इक्विलैटरल है ऐसे कहा, मैंने तीनों साइड को इक्वल है ऐसे कह दिया मैंने. ठीक है, देखते हैं आगे. D is a point on BC such that BD is equal to 1/3 of BC. BD की लंबाई उन्होंने कितना दिया है बच्चों, थोड़ा ध्यान देना यहाँ पर. BD की लंबाई है 1/3 ऑफ BC. और बच्चों अगर उन्होंने BD की लंबाई 1/3 ऑफ BC दिया है तो मैं उसको लिखूंगा 1/3 ऑफ AB. तो आप बोलोगे सर आपने 1/3 ऑफ AB क्यों लिखा सर यहाँ पर? Why did you write 1/3 of AB? See, ABC is an equilateral triangle. If I say that BD is 1/3 of BC, then I can say that it is also 1/3 of AB. Similarly, if this is one part of BC, then this is 2/3 of BC or 2/3 of AB. So what I can say, children, is similarly if BD is 1/3 of BC, then what I can say is that CD is 2/3 of BC. CD is 2/3 of BC. And see children, if I say CD is 2/3 of BC, then I can say CD is 2/3 of AB. I don't think there is any problem here. It is 2/3 of BC. This is equation number 3. See what is that I am doing. मैंने क्या किया, पहले BD है 1/3 of BC है तो 1/3 of BC ने 1/3 of AB हो गया. और नेक्स्ट है ये BD अगर आपको चाहिए तो ये DC अगर आपको चाहिए तो DC है 2/3 ऑफ BC और 2/3 ऑफ BC का मतलब होता है 2/3 ऑफ AB. अब इक्विलैटरल ट्रायंगल होने की वजह से ये जो BE है बच्चों, ये जो BE है ध्यान देना उसको, ये BE विल बी इक्वल टू हाफ ऑफ BC. B विल बी इक्वल टू हाफ ऑफ BC और हाफ ऑफ BC का मतलब होता है बच्चों हाफ ऑफ AB. हाफ ऑफ BC का मतलब होता है हाफ ऑफ AB. ये है इसका इक्वेशन नंबर 4. अभी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व नहीं हुआ, अभी भी आपको करना है. D होगा BE माइनस BD. D की लंबाई होगी ये BE माइनस BD. तो मुझे DE चाहिए तो DE की लंबाई होगी BE माइनस BD. BE माइनस BD. तो D विल बी इक्वल टू, B का मतलब होता है AB/2 और BD का मतलब होता है 1/3 ऑफ AB, यानी कितना होगा AB/3. AB/3. तो इसको अगर मैं सॉल्व कर लूं तो DE विल बी इक्वल टू 3AB माइनस 1AB डिवाइडेड बाय, इफ एलसीएम 6 होता है तो DE विल बी इक्वल टू AB/6. आप सोच रहे होंगे सर what is asked and what are you doing? Yes, I'll come to the point. First, what did I do? Try to understand. See, ABC is an equilateral triangle. First step is, if ABC is an equilateral triangle, all the three sides are equal. Second step, if you say that BD is 1/3 of BC, then I say that 1/3 of BC means it is 1/3 of AB. If you say that BD is 1/3 of BC, that means I say that DC is 2/3 of BC, and 2/3 of BC means again it is 2/3 of AB. Then if you want DE, then what I did, this total length minus this length, that is equal to AB by 6, and this BE is equal to half of BC, or half of BC is half of AB. Now I have done some homework here. Now you may be wondering, sir, आप सोच रहे होंगे, you may be wondering, sir, what is that you have done? I have done some homework here. Now let me come to know, let me see what I have to prove. Prove that 9AD square, I want 9AD square is equal to 7AB square. See here, already we have made a construction here. I have to take a triangle where AD square is there. AD square means what? Here this triangle I will take, AED triangle I will take, and AEB triangle I will take, and apply Pythagoras theorem here. So what I will do is, in right angle triangle, AED, what I do is AD square, in right angle triangle AD square is equal to AE square plus DE square. This I will call it as, say, small equation 1. Similarly, in right angle triangle, what is it? AEB. If I apply Pythagoras theorem, then AB square is equal to AE square plus BE square. This I will call it as small equation 2. Equations, what I will do is, equation second minus equation first, I will do it. Let us see what I get. If I do that, then what I will be getting is AB square minus AD square. This AE square will get cancelled. So this will be equal to what? BE square minus DE square. What I have done is, I have subtracted this from this. Now let us put the value. BE means what? AB by 2. Then BE square will be equal to what? BE square will be equal to AB square, BE square means AB square by 4 minus DE means what? AB by 6. So DE square will be equal to AB square by 36. If I take the LCM here, this LCM will be equal to 36. This is 4 9s are 36. So this will be equal to how much? 9AB square minus 1AB square, that is equal to 8AB square divided by 36. So this I simplify, 4 2s are 8, 4 9s are 36. So finally what I am going to get here is AB square minus AD square is equal to 2AB square by 9. 2AB square by 9. If I cross multiply, then what I will get is 9AB square minus 9AD square is equal to 2AB square. This if I transpose here, then 9AB square minus 2AB square will be equal to 7AB square, and this 9AD square if I transpose that side, it will be equal to 9AD square. So simple, you know, hence proved. So what I did here is, I have used the triangles where AB square and AD square is there. Then this triangle, first equation minus second equation will give me the required results. Now the last problem of this topic, triangles. Now you see, they have given you AB, they have given you AC, they have given you BC, and they want that what will be the measure of angle B. See, we will do one thing here, we will find AB square if we find AB square, then it will be 6 root 3 square. 6 root 3 square means 36 multiplied by 3, that is equal to 108. Then what we will do here, we will try to find out BC square, that is equal to 6 square, and 6 square will be equal to 36. If I add these two, I will be getting 144. Now what I want is, I want AC square. So AC square means what? 12 square, and 12 square is equal to how much? 144. That means what? If I add AB square and BC square, I will get AC square. That is, the sum of the squares of the two sides is equal to the square of one side, and that will be, that means what? It is by converse of Pythagoras theorem, this angle will be 90. So I have justified what I have said. So with this we complete the topic triangles, complete all the exercises and all the problems are solved. So what I want is, see these videos and go for self learning.